Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like Donnie Do-Rag when he came in. Yeah, everything is perfect. Baby girl took her flight. I want to thank her for coming through, spreading love. That's what you dudes got to do. You got to get you a girl on the show, man. You guys just running around playing with guys all day. It's crazy. You got to get you a girl on the show. Shall I have my girl on the show? She was chilling. She talked a little bit. Right or wrong? So Rob B. Stinger, that perfect hit you tried to put on Son made him lose his hat. We got Ralph Noonan. All right, Ralph, that's good because I YouTube be snatching people away. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay. Today is Donnie Do-Rag. So that's what you did to Son. Let me find out. Let me go ahead and get the other one. Let me put the peoples in here so they could come in and talk about that hit that Son did. And it was a dud in reverse. You try to take the king of New York down, huh? With them antics, huh? My man behind the bar 3.0 was pushing that, boy, because you made it look like you was crazy. Okay, let me come out of this one and give them. Let me give them that one. They want that one. They want that one. Okay? Let me find that one out for them. Okay? Because Ron B's thinking you tried to take the man down. You want them hats. That's what you want. You want them hats, brother. That's what you want. You want the hat. It ain't nothing else you want from Hassan Campbell except them hats. I'm starting to realize it now. Haas gave me this hat right here to use. I'm going to get it too. You know, burgundy. It's kind of decent. You know what I'm saying? Not the red one. I'm getting the burgundy one. You want them hats. That's what you want. If it ain't nothing else in the world, you want them damn hats. You want to put them hats because you try to rock a hat. It don't even fit your head properly. When you put them Hassan Campbell hat on, oh yeah, you look just like that, boy. Oh yeah, you do. Let me go ahead and find that thing so we can put it in the background for him. Okay? Because he want them hats. I'm starting to realize that now. You don't want nothing else. Just ask him to give you a hat. Yeah, just ask him. Say, yo, I need one of them hats, man, to do the lives. So you could be up there. You know what I mean? So you could be up there. So you could be up there playing around. Because you want one of them hats. It ain't nothing else you want. You probably don't want no plaques. You just want the hat. I think the hat make you be more Hassan Campbell than just talking about him, trying to get him taken down and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there playing psychology games. It's them hats. I got the Hassan Campbell slogan hat coming soon. Yeah, I am. Well, yes, I am. We're going to put that together. And I'm going to say, yo, you know what? We got it now. Because you seen Son. It ain't like Son can't pull me up to talk to Haas, right? You see that I ain't got nothing bad to say. Like, yeah, this, that. Nah, I got everything good, man. That's why y'all guys ain't getting no love on the channels, because y'all want to talk about people all day. That shit is crazy. We talking to Bob Reestinger because he came on our show. The niggas you talk about don't even come to your show. Probably don't even watch it. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't even watch it. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Get that hat. Yeah. Rob B. Stinger want Hassan Campbell's hats. That's what he want. Yeah. Yeah, he want them hats. It ain't nothing else he want. He don't want you. He don't want Hassan Campbell fame. He don't want the plaques. He want the hats. He want the Hassan Campbell hats. I got the next line of work coming. It's already on my line of work here. He want them hats. You heard what my man Nunez said. Too much Vaseline nightmares. Stinger mad. He want them hats. Facts. See, people still remember the Vaseline nightmares. People still remember. But look, Rob B. Stinger said he want to do a song with us. I told him I'm down. Nothing funny though. And we had Behind the Bar on the show yesterday. Perfect hit. But was Rob B. Stinger perfect hit on Hassan Campbell? Was a dud in reverse. Damn. Did y'all see the video? Go check out Behind the Bar 3.0. You got 3-4 of them up now. He about to put it all together soon. Doing snippets. I'm telling you, that boy was. Son didn't even have a hat on that show. Imagine he would have had the hat. Imagine Rob B. Stinger would have saw Hassan Campbell with the hat. That New York Yankee hat he always wear. Camouflage, the blue one, the black one. I don't think I really seen it with the regular colors. Got the yellow one, got a white one. You just want the hat. Now I'm gonna take my time today. We got 700 subscribers. That's a blessing. Should have been 7,000, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful. After today, it's going to be right where it needs to be, 710, 720. Might be 730. I'm looking for 730. I want my 730s in here. That's what I want. I want to get crazy. Bring my 730s in. It's 12:30 now. I'm looking for the 730. That should be here by tonight. Where all my crazies at? I know y'all crazy out there, because Rob B. Stinger crazy too. Nigga want them hats, boy. I ain't never seen nobody. Not a Jimmy hat. Don't get disrespectful. I'm talking about a regular hat right there that you see. He want that color. Rob B. Stinger, he want the cap. That's what he want. Not the captain. He don't want to be the captain of the boat, the captain of the shit, nothing. He want the cap. He's capping. He want the Hassan capping. Yeah. That's what he did. That's what he told. Now, you heard Behind the Bar said that I was right, along with Rob B. Stinger, about the $sign Mafia Cash App to have fun with other YouTubers. I decided to take the decline in the offer. I took the money, though. You can say I reneged all you want. I just know I ain't fighting nobody's war. And you talking about you got to wait till the night after my medication kicks in, or low down, or go during the day, because I take them during the day. You can't wear medication with hats like that. You're going to have all sorts of throw up on the hat. Every time I see people like you wear hats that's fly like that, it's always dirty. It ain't clean. It's dusty. You don't take the time out to take the hat, put it in the plastic bag, wrap it up, No, not you. Or put it in the closet. Not you though. You throw it on a next to the cat litter box. You put the hat near the cat litter box. What's up, man? Donovan Call. Doing a whole lot of things. It's Donnie Do-Rag right now. Donnie Do-Rag. You know what I'm saying? I am working. I'm working right here. I did my work earlier. You know, my job consists of food, clothing, and shelter. That's the job. Staying alive. What's up, my brother? That's the job. Staying alive in the capitalist system. You know what I'm saying? Staying alive in the capitalist system. You know, Hamp looking good. You know what I'm saying? No Cash App money did this either. I came on the show looking like this before the Cash App. Before I knew how to put the Cash App together. We got at them already. They didn't want to get back. I'm not going at them if they didn't want to get back, Carter. I'm not fighting no team by myself, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that shit with people that got thousands of people on there. All they want to do is yell. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a word across. I ain't messing with none of them dudes. I said them dudes ain't got no content. So why make me their content by messing with them? I ain't down for that. I ain't got time for people looking around for me on social media and stuff like that. Be like, yo, we found them over here. That stuff is too much. It's supposed to be a straight up thing, right? These niggas ain't playing straight up. They playing some type of different game. There's two things of being gangster. Smart gangster and sucker gangsters that move around without being strategically smart. Yeah, they don't want to do none of that, son. They don't want to battle. They don't want to rap. Competition. It's different when you have 1,000 people on your channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, grown man balls. It's something they all got to deal with. But right now, it's the shit that they got to appeal to. You know what I'm saying? We in the trenches. Mm-hmm. Beats is in the trenches, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna battle nobody if they want to argue and talk. It's about let's see what you could do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be going all around the world with niggas. That shit is corny, son. What we did with the few times with these guys was nah, we were just doing our thing, man. If they called us out, they called us out. What can you do? You just sit back. You know what I'm saying? You just sit back and mind your business. Until they come. Yo, you gotta relax, man. You only doom in your mind. Donovan Carter, you only doom in your mind. You gotta get that stage of fear, which is what they said it is, appearing real. Okay? It's only a little small something appearing real. Okay? False, whatever you want to use the A word for, false illusions, you know, just false, you know, fear, man. You know what I'm saying? Appearing real. You know? So you got to think about that. You got to get out of that, what you think is appearing real in your fear, man. You got to get out of that. It ain't going to work. It's going to make you continue to talk like that. And you're going to grab a few of the people that's going to ride with you till they wake up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can win only because we have to win within self, man. People can win only if they win inside themselves. That's what make everybody winners. Because it makes you a winner if you see somebody else winning. I want to win. I'm tired of losing, right? That's how I go. So then you got to play it like how it always supposed to be played, man. That we got to take our time. You got to win within self, man. I'm serious. Why do you think hemp winning? You think I worry about what people say? That's not winning. You acknowledge, you know what's going on. You say, all right, I know what they're doing. That's it. But for right now, nah, kid. You got to stay in the zone of saying, I want to win within self. Then the winner circle will get more bigger. Then it'll get more brighter. The people will be more happier. Okay? When there ain't no people, when you just say, yo, I ain't win yet, but he ain't win yet, so we gonna try to win together. You're gonna be losing all the time. Mm-hmm. In order to win, you gotta win within yourself. Our mindset is advanced. That's why they take us the way they take us, the way they take us. We are the highest form of science. We are the greatest, highest form of science. Our mind's been advanced since Kemet days. Our mind been advanced since the days of Timbuktu. Our mind's been so advanced when it was just the people of Kemet. The land that they call Egypt is a man's main word. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like roaches. When you see them in the microwave, they move around and get out. We immune to it. Nukes. If life ain't that important, then so be it. If life is important, then that's not in the reality zone, man. That's just in some mindset. You know what I mean? You know, the peoples who do war, the peoples that do things, they got families, man. They got families. You understand? And you gotta think about what you think. That will they kill their family? You don't need no bunker. You need the most high. We know everything is being implemented with a different plan, but you gotta come out and not be scared no more, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come out and not be scared no more. You know what I'm saying? I seem prepared and I seem to think always expect the unexpected. And you can't stop the inevitable. Whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. You just better make sure you on the right side of the most high. Because only one that can save people from this type of whatever you want to throw out as a conspiracy theory. The most high is a powerful weapon. Once you use the most high, you ain't gotta worry about none of that stuff, man. I'm serious. I'm serious. You ain't gotta worry. It might look false false evidence. False evidence appearing real. False emissaries. False whatever you want to put the E as, you know what I'm saying? Well, the way you making it seem it is, you know, you want to make it seem like we doomed, you know, of course. But there are some people like us of character that's still out there doing the right thing. That's still for the humanity of black. See, when you think that the humanity of black we ain't go away then, we ain't gonna go away now. This ain't enough that you seen dying right now. The transatlantic slave trade was more than you could count, brother. Babies, women, children, elders. Okay, the transatlantic slave trade is more heavier than what you're trying to tell us. I don't go to no cathedrals. I don't go to no temples. I don't go to no monasteries. I don't go anywhere that deals with a mystery situation. I like to deal with the physical. Anything that's considered to be like that is messing up the minds of the people. See, the Most High is real. When you say things like the Most High, see those different areas that people go at, gives them names. They give them names on who they want you to talk to. See, General Seti said this a long time ago. He said, when you realize that you speaking to God, it ain't nobody but the person in yourself talking to you. So where's God? You know, you used to have these fantasies in your head that you speaking to some person in the sky. Scary. All you gotta do is call on your ancestors. That's real. They answer the prayers only if it's sincere. The Most High, that's real. He only answers your prayers if you sincere. The universe, that's real. It only answers your prayers if you have great intentions of doing the right thing. It don't work on if you're trying to do the wrong thing. It just go bypass you. It's probably show you a little taste. Can work. Which one, man? Me or the Persian? Because me, I've been found who I was already in God's grace. Because I woke up and I'm living. No pain. My brain is working. That's God's grace. I put my foot on the floor and was grateful for the grace. I don't know if he could be asking me a question. He probably asking my man up there who's talking. My man Kenworth T680. Appreciate him, man. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing is to stay consolidated with whatever faith you got. Hold on to it. I can't help you with whatever faith. I got the Most High, the ancestors in the universe. I'm okay. I can't say that I need a pastor or any other religious clerk to tell me who God is. I don't need to read no special books. Because when you find out who is God, you'll find out man wrote God. General Seti said this long time ago. The man who speaks for God is the man himself. And it wasn't no printing press for you to be even knowing who God was. So before all this God stuff, it was the printing press that had you to look around and say, this is who God is. Before the printing press, we had spirituality in the Nile River Valley, man. We had spirituality in the Nile River Valley, man. We was up and down the Nile River Valley calling the gods down there. Our peoples was real. You understand? Lucifer is the light. That's what Lucifer was. Lucifer was the light bearer. He was the light. You know what I'm saying? He was the light. He wasn't no that you think he is. The name Lucifer may sound scary to y'all dudes. You know what I'm saying? You might think Lucifer is some scary name, but Lucifer means the light. He was a good person back then. Today is something different than what you guys like to call that you call it now. I don't know. I can't fall for that. It's a Greek term. I mean, it's a Latin term. You know what I'm saying? You know, Lucifer, Feria, light of fire. Lucifer only means light of fire. You know what I'm saying? So the light. So here we go again with you know what I'm saying? I attend Cowboy Church in the good old El Paso, Texas. We got to believe in something. Then believe. Believe in him. That's the name of this whole thing. Believe in him. Him gonna tell you that you're gonna be all right. Donovan Carter, I'm telling you, man, that ain't nothing worse. You know what's worse than nukes? Huh? You know what's worse than nukes? Slavery. Mental slavery is worse than them nukes, man. What's idol worshiping, brother? Tell me what's idol worshiping, Kenworth T680. I know how to swim. Yeah, when the water come, I know how to swim. I know the let go things that don't need to be carried when the flood comes. But see, God gave us the rainbow after the flood. That was his mercy. So I don't think any more things like that coming here. God already told us no more floods. He felt like that was a very terrible thing to your belief if you read them books. So the rainbow that you see today, that every time the sun and it rains and the rainbow comes behind it, that's just God giving you a sense of it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the food, depending on what you eat. Because if you saw Life, Martin and Eddie Murphy, you only grow with what you can eat. If you don't grow that nothing you eat today, you starve. So you only eat what you grow. So we got to start growing our food instead of relying on these entities of situations. Yeah, because I decided to come out of your world, not you per se, but the people that have this type of false evidence appearing real, which means fear. I can't have that evidence in my mindset. You know what I'm saying? We know a lot. I told you, we know a lot. Everybody know a lot, brother. What world? The world is ending. Nothing is ending, man. What's ending is your cipher. Once your cipher feel like it's being ended, then you got to revise it to get it back up. Because blind, deaf, and dumb is a triple stage darkness. You understand? And being in this triple stage of darkness, it's just a terrible thing. Today is the 11th of the being the 11th day of the new year. And inside English lesson number 1 to 14, I heard your word is born. And you said you will give your life for your word shall fail. So when you say your word is born and you going crazy and they don't look according, now physical life may be a little tough for you to lose, but I'm thinking they probably saying you might have to be exiled for dealing with knowing that this guy his word ain't nothing. So today is the 11th. Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So we have to born every day. That's the job. Born every day, man. Only world that's ending is the world that's in your mind. And your mind is ending because you want it to end. You want it to end. They don't want life. I want life for everybody that want life. It's only those that don't want life that do the things that don't want life. You have to find out why they don't want life. They told you they're doing the things they don't like to do to continue life. So I can't be around it. Can't be around it. You know what I'm saying? Well, numbers is the highest form of mathematics, man. You know what I'm saying?
What? See on this project. This is the Space Angel's new ship. I'd sure like to see him. We probably wouldn't know if he did, since no one knows who the Space Angel is.
Okay. You're trying to find that groove today. Nothing is going to happen unless you let it happen. Okay? As a man thinking, so it is. Life is okay. You have a psychological misunderstanding on life, Donovan Carter. You know, you think people is going to literally evaporate. So that means you don't have no type of faith on some type of most high. If the most high want that, then okay. But 3/3, 2/3, 1/3. I remember reading that back in the day. I'm saved and the church is my home that I go to, and this is where I build. But 1/3 is going to be eliminated. You are right about that. The Most High said he's going to eliminate 1/3 of the wickedness. That's a lot. It could be 2/3, 3/3, but 1/3 is just enough because that 1/3 made a whole bonfire full of degenerate individuals like they are. Ellen DeGeneres. Now, she's probably telling herself she was generous. She probably told y'all that. But ain't nothing generous about her. Okay? She was married to that girl, that woman that died. Yeah, she was married. She was married to her. Yeah. Now, this whole thing looks shaky. So, if those are the 1/3 that need to be wiped out by the Most High, and some of the Negro women and some of the Negro men, then so be it. They wasn't on the right side of the Most High. You was on the right side of the Most High. You wouldn't got exterminated from the 1/4 and the 1/3 that the Most High said the number it was from out of them day camps back in the days. So what we do? I tell you what you do. You get on the right side with the Most High, so when it do come, you're a survivor. It'll be like a dream. You'll say you saw that shit, then when you wake up, you're gonna really see that shit. The next thing you know, you're gonna say to yourself, damn, as I thought it became a reality. See, I see different. You're right. I'm in my own world. Are you a follower under the devil? Under those shades? No, it's just bright in here. Okay? And it helps just bright. And I don't want to be squinting all the time. You know what I mean? It's just bright with the lights and the cameras and the action. You see my eyes complete. When I do my pre-records, you see my eyes. Only on live, I pull a shader because it need lighting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's starting to realize that damn LED be hurting your eyes, man. I just told you. There's no need to do no tricks, no gambles. I'm not a magician. If I did do tricks, I'll show you. Right now, we just rap, mind our business. Talk to talk like we talking now to you, building a good conversation on situations that you're asking, and we showing you how what it's supposed to be. Social. We socializing. Social media. We socializing on media. So I like how you build with me. You're okay. Look, nobody deceiving anybody. I don't ask nobody for anything on here. People donate, they do their thing. It's only required to say these things because that's the protocol of being a YouTuber. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. $ Ham Mafia. Other than that, I'm on into the next world of things of putting together. And also dealing with my peoples like yourself who asking me these good questions. So no, we're not here to do any of it. If I were, I would be doing things that you would be seeing to be saying to yourself, damn, Hamp going too hard on that. So to prevent that, stay in our lane, the HOV. We mind our business. We got this Donnie Do right, man. Not helping them at all. Not helping them at all. They got to help themselves. Okay? The only way I can help them is by being generous with generosity. You know what I'm saying? I'm only like that. I'm just being generous with generosity. No, sir. Thank you, sir. Peace and love. Spoken to. You know, Some people know me, they don't. It's okay. You know, I'm great. I'm not in the. I leave it for you. I leave it for you. Why are we greedy and selfish? Because during slavery, you know, we had a few people who was master's lovers, master's constituent friend. Okay. It's just because of slavery made us that way. Okay. Why we gotta compete with each other? Because it's the nature. It's nature. Or why we compete with each other, Donovan Carter, Mr. Donovan Carter, it's nature. When we have nature entwined, it's you and the woman, that's nature. Anything that's not considered the law-abiding rights of nature is not nature. So we have to compete with each other because it's nature. It's our nature that we have to be, but it's all about good nature. Like nature don't come with, nature has to come with the word nurture. See, if you got nurtured properly, you'll know how to deal with good nature. You understand what I'm saying? Sister, calm down. You understand what I'm saying? However you want to call it. But out of this nurturement, you have to have nature. Once you understand nature, then you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Once you understand nature, then you'll be all right. Like you understand not to go into the lion's den. That's nature. You know not to play around with animals in certain habitats. That's nature. You know not to go in certain neighborhoods either. How do you understand it? Understand what? What you asked me? By using my everyday situation to become the man I am. You only become the man you are if you know the situations you at. See, you have to be uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. See, I like being uncomfortable. It's perfect for me. It's perfect. So when you become comfortable, you won't get crazy. You understand? Now I ain't saying we broke, but yeah, we understand the means of less is more is less. So when we have more and more and more, we know exactly what to do with that. We don't get outrageous because we was understanding the struggle of less is more. You know what I mean? How do you become something you want to be at your age? Well, at this age, I ain't think yeah and yes. Because ain't no, I don't regret anything that took place to get me where I'm at today. Because it was good grace that got me here today. You know what I mean? So to do things, to say things, to be like, yo, I wish I was across the world over here. Nah. Oh, I could have did it better. Nah. You know what I'm saying? If I could have did what? Anything to compromise. We ain't looking to be compromised. Come on, man. Come on. We ain't looking to be compromised. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to blame nobody for the success of life that gave, what life gave. Some people had it, some people don't. Staying out of trouble. Staying out of trouble. No, get over here, man. Leave those things. Come here, man. Stop it. Get over here. Come on. Leave that stuff alone down here. Stop it. You don't need to do nothing. Come on, sit down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you did the right thing to make 61, man. You did the right thing to make the age 61. Because if you did anything other, you probably would have went back at 56. So sometimes it's good how the Most High map your life out. There's nothing wrong. Now, what I used to say back in the days was, I don't know, man. Get over here, man. Leave that stuff alone. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. What do you want, man? You want to be in the highest tax bracket or something, man? That's making it in life to you, Donovan? Paying more government taxes and shit? Huh? Being too civil to be looking at things different? To be like, yo, I'm like them type of people, but look how they looking. See, you the type of person that look like you want to talk down on your own kind because you got a little positive something going on in your life. You understand what I'm saying? So you feel like the shit that you got to say about us is like saying, look, 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 I ain't black. Like the Carlton, when Mr. Banks said we black and Carlton said we are, like that's how you act. You understand what I'm saying? Making videos about chilling. You ain't making nothing but commenting. Talking about what it is to do. Just be yourself is what I'm promoting. I'm promoting be yourself on the show in order and get people and have talks like this with people like you. I wouldn't be here talking to you if I didn't do the things I'm doing because somebody wouldn't even be answering you. They'll be doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no money. I am money. You need money. I don't need no money. You understand? This is all I need right here. This in my heart. You know what I'm saying? If you was on live, you would have known that I came from 1700 Fulton Street, Bed-Stuy. You would have known that I came from there. You would have known that if you would have came to my spot. Get in here, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You would have known that I was a hip hop New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put the U. You forgot the U. You forgot the U, not Fulton. It's Fulton. I blame it on the typewriter, your typing skills. I promote intellectual violence. How to kill you intellectually to get rid of you intellectually. I promote intellectual violence. Because you won't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Nip, come on, man. Get in here. All right, come on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got some people. So yeah, something's going on. He want them caps, sweetheart. He want them caps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody inside, Donovan, so I can have my time. Man. You just want to ask stupid questions all day. You want to ask stupid questions all day. You want to ask questions all day. You know what I'm saying? know what I'm saying? You just want to ask questions all day. You know what I'm saying? I think you want to ask questions all day and be psychologically asking questions all day like he Dr. Phil. You know what I'm saying? There go my boy. He came in, ain't gotta do nothing. He came in, chilled out. Okay? That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's Donnie Do-Rag. It's Donnie. What you was doing down there, all right? It's Donnie Do-Rag, man. You feel me? You saw the hairline and all the hair that we had. Stop acting crazy, man. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. We talking to my friend here. You know, we get these type of YouTube questions and things of that nature. And it's social media. It's social media. You know, we had this guy here we used to work with back in the days, and everything was the same way. He just probably liked to do this. He's a subscriber. I'm a subscriber to his page. He got one video from the summer pen. Okay. And, you know, he got a few videos. I don't know where he got them from, but he got them. He got some thumbnails he took. He could be one of the persons I know from the projects back in the day. I'm not sure. Or he followed with a guy that I had the problem, the situation with from back in the days. You know. You know. I'm thinking he's not a troll. He's a person who have interest in good questions, but you know, he want to be Brian Gumble. He want to be Brian Gumble. We talk about Rob B. Stinger with them hats. We talk about them hats, kid. And we in the 11th. Today is Mary J. Blige birthday. Today is my mom's birthday. You know what I'm saying? We came to celebrate birthdays today. And everybody else's birthday came on this month. The Capricorns, you know. But we trying to figure you out. You want them Hassan Campbell hats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like talking to her. She got something to say. See, baby girl got something to say right now. You know what I'm saying? She want to talk. Yeah, I believe so. I can't believe he went out the way he went out when he finally had a chance to talk to Hassan Campbell. He was up there looking all crazy in his face. You know, we didn't know what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? He looked at like he was losing his mind. You know what I'm saying? He was losing his mind. And I had him on the show yesterday. Yeah, that was a foul move. You know, if I was him, and at that time, I would have had things to say to the man that was talking greasy about me. And that's what it was. He was on my show yesterday. You know, we talked and everything. And he was like, yo, a lot of people he let down. I said, yo, man, we was expecting you to be up there doing the video talk like you do your videos. And something apparently didn't go too correct. You know, like he told me, you know, he can't rap live off the head freestyle. So I tend to leave him alone with that. He said he want to do an album, record, whatever. I said, you know, if it's for hip hop love, let's do it. But if it's for some other type of work, don't count me in it. So he agreed to that live on the show that we was talking yesterday. Thanks to my brother Behind the Bar 3.0, put that show together. Well, that's what they said. And that's what they said. And he said he didn't do anything. He said his friends said, get more. That's crackheads. They wanted to get drunk and play with medication. You know what I'm saying? And his situation is looking a little grim. Because I couldn't allow Hassan Campbell talk to me like that after I done had so much to say about him in videos. See, that goes to let you know. Stop talking about people in videos, right? And you know what I'm saying? Funny thing is he ain't even get a bag. They just basically let him live. It's a proper hit. It's a proper hit. You know? I told you back in the days, and I spoke to Hassan Campbell. You understand what I'm saying? The man who interviewed us, who came on my show yesterday, he asked a question pertaining to the name Behind the Bar 3.0. So you don't get these type of people come to your show because, first of all, you ain't got no work. You can't get a live. You got to come to somebody else's live to do all this shit here that you're doing. Okay? We told the brother Behind the Bar 3.0 that what the name meant, right? And Bullets got here, though. When I was on the show back in the days. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is something to talk about. That's heavy. I know you feel let down. He's like a brother to me, too. He's like a brother to me, too. You know what I'm saying? I felt, even though I had jokes about him, about pertaining to, you know, doing what we was doing back in the day, Cindy. Thanks for subscribing to the show, hanging out with us. You know, now, you know, I had him on the show yesterday. Like I said, he was building, talking. He still looked the same, like he ain't been home in 5 days. He was sleeping in some type of shelter place doing his work. He probably did 5,000 overtimes. Who knows? But I knew from watching Behind the Bar 3.0 show that he was very, very docile. He was very, very, very incoherent. He was he had nothing for me to say, yeah, Ron, that's why we got his name in his title today. You know what I'm saying? We want to uplift him, bring him back to the level like he was before. Why wait till now to get to see the person you got so much to say about on your videos? And when you get face to face, you starstruck. It makes me think he want those hats. Now, everybody understand what we mean when he want the hat right there, right? He want the cap. He's capping. Just like Donovan Carter is doing right now. When he want the hat, he's capping. He want a baseball cap, hockey cap, any goddamn hat he can find. You know what I'm saying? That's what Donovan Carter is up there doing. And when you go look at his page, he's struggling. This is what Hassan Campbell was talking about. And I'm here to help his page. I'm here to help bring some views for him. You know what I'm saying? And here he go trolling people. Okay. Damn, that's fucked up. That's messed up. That he threw y'all under the bus like that. That's messed up. He threw you under the bus like that. You know, like I said, he messed up my money yesterday or a few days ago and right now. Because he ain't clapping back. He want the hat. That man want the hat. He don't want to clap back at son. You know, today was a show talking to these guys. Today is a show talking to my subscribers today. Beautiful show about Ron B. Stinger Savage. Perfect hit on Hassan Campbell was a dud in reverse. You know how they used to have the cartoons and the guy turn the gun the other way. That's how it felt that time for him. You know what I'm saying? That's how it looks with Ron B. Stinger Savage. Like the cartoon where they shoot the bullets run all the way and it stops midair and it turns right back around. It looks like Willie Coyote when he tried to get Road Runner with the dynamite. What they call it, dynamite? Acme. Yeah, Acme. That's what they used to say on the dynamite. Acme. You know. And it blow up in his face. He like he lights it and he put his hands and his fingers in his ears. He don't hear no boom. And then he runs back over there and looks at it, shake it up, look at it, and then it blow up in his face. That's what Ron B. Stinger Savage interview was like when he was talking to HASSAN Campbell. When he wasn't talking to HASSAN, he never thought the time would come to meet the person. See, that's why we tell you, stop doing the things you're doing, okay? And when it's time to meet up your peoples that you advocating against, right? Advocating against, right? They run up on you, and next thing you know, you starstruck. You like, oh snap, I didn't know that was you. And the dude is like, wait a minute, I know you're excited, but let's get through the work that you was doing before on me. Why you was doing all that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about that, man. That's what I was saying about that. Like Ron B. Stinger Savage, you let us down. And we had money on you, man. You made me lose money. I lost bread on you because you did not step up. You wanted that baseball cap. That's what it was. You wanted that baseball cap. That's what it was. You wanted the HASSAN Campbell hats. You ain't want to do nothing. You want me to get excited today. Donnie Durag said, I'm going to just sit back, watch. You let the man talk greasy about you. Then you said, stop. Whatever you tried to say, it didn't work. Ron B. Stinger Savage got your name in the algorithm to try to help you back out. See, everybody eat off this, man. You, me, you too. You understand? But it's up to you to want to pull a move. You saying it's daytime. You have to wait till nighttime to do your thing. I think you hallucinating, man. Yeah, I think you hallucinating. Nobody waiting for you at nighttime. They're trying to get you in right where they need to get you at. So they could get ahead and say, we done just, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying not let happen. But when you sent that fake cash app and then you told them it was for entertainment purpose, then now we know. See, I don't have a problem with that. But like I told you before, I ain't fighting no war with you because you don't know where you going with it. And I hate to see my little peoples and little friends get beat up on. You know what I'm saying? And you looking at us like, yo, he's still nah. This is an upliftment video live, man, for you, man. We ain't put no rhymes in. You had a beat playing, we decided to not let it go. You gonna come back tonight with that stuff, though. I know that. But I'm watching you, Stinger. You just want the hat, man. You don't want anything else. You just want the hat. You just want the HASSAN Campbell baseball caps. That's all you want. You know? You just want that hat right there. HASSAN Campbell said he got a few hats to give you. And that's one of the hats you want. Because you don't want nothing else. You was up there looking like you couldn't answer the questions. You couldn't get thought patterns together. You was just like, yo, my medication is kicking in. I got to get home. But I hear y'all type shit. You was bugging, my man. You was bugging. That was a perfect time to get your shit across right there. That was the perfect time to make a move, and you had it right there. And you ain't do shit. You made that man talk to you like a slave. And then you get up on these other shows and you look silly. You made me lose 15,000, man. I can't even ask you to pay me that back. Then he started talking to you about money. You talking about hip hop movement got more money. What hip hop movement, man? Where are they? Man, Hassan Campbell is right. Friends that he done lost behind this bullshit. Family members don't love him because an allegation, a story. Now I don't think he a lie. That he's been molested, he's been died by Africa Bambaataa. He didn't get penetrated, he got died. And he said he never had nothing in his mouth. But he said you had something in your mouth, and it's a possibility that you could have been. But they said that your sister boyfriend played. You know, this is a wild shit. I don't know. So you were supposed to check Hassan Campbell right there, and your name will be right there stamped. Yo, y'all seen the latest shit with Hassan and Rob B. Stinger? I think people would love to see that. Yeah, Rob B. Stinger saying he stole his style, robbed him. You got the perfect opportunity, boy. And what did you do? You dropped the goddamn ball. Mm-hmm. You know? That's how that went. That's how that went. Yep, that's how that went. It was a dud. Hit the wrong button. We'll be back. That was a dud, kid. You let him talk to you like a dirt. You just wanted the hat. That's all I keep thinking about. You just want a Hassan Campbell baseball caps, man. And that goes for you too, guy on the thing. You just want one of them hats too. So you can say, I got a Hassan Campbell hat. That's what you want to say. That's what you wanted to tell. I'm telling you. Oh, brother, where art thou? I'm talking to you. Oh, brother, where art thou? That's you. You didn't show me nothing. You went up in the air, came down. Next thing you know, you landed abruptly. You landed abruptly, Ron B. Stinker Savage. I'm going to try to do a few more on you, man, and try to get back to normal until I see what you're doing. Because you ain't doing nothing. You sitting back looking for what Fordham Road shopping area Hassan Campbell goes to. And that's where you want to go at the bottom hats. That's what I figured out. Because when you was on the show, you didn't have anything to say. So it makes me think that you capping. You want the hat. It's only a matter of time that he give you one. Then he told you that you made him who he are from the story that you brought out, that you so claim, so saw a claim that you did. I don't know who brought it out. It seemed like somebody got rich off of some story about Africa Bambaataa, Hassan Campbell, or Rob B. Stinger. I said it here live. Somebody got rich off of Africa Bambaataa. I wrote it down. You know what I'm saying? Who that? Who this? What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
You doing good? Who you, man? What's up? How you doing, man? State your name. What's up?
All right. I'm all right, man. Yeah, man. Brian Wright, man. I was calling. I heard you talking about Ron B. Stinger Savage, man. So I figured I'd chime in if that's okay with you, man.
Nah, do your thing, man. You here? I like to show your face at times. You know, we got to put that out there. You know, if anybody come on the show, they got to pop up and come on in, man. The thumbnail is if it's a busy work site, you use that. But if you home, pop on in, show the people who you are, man. That's how we do this show.
Oh no, I hear you, man. I respect it, man. So how you feel about Ron, man? I know you had a issue with Ron before. Are you guys cool now?
Yeah, he was on the live yesterday. You know, he came through yesterday, but we were still trying to figure out, was he like how he was when he was doing that situation. And he said it himself that he felt like he dropped the ball on that. Because I'm like, yo, you had a whole every years that you was out on YouTube describing the man Hassan Campbell, stealing your style, stealing everything from you. So somebody got rich off of Bambaataa. Was it Hassan Campbell or Rob B. Stinger? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm asking. And to me, it looked like somebody got paid off a story. So Rob B. Stinger dropped the ball, man. He ran off and looked like he was crazy on the show. I watched it 1,000 times. I'm mad that he didn't get up there and say, man, this is what I came to do. I finally got, he was starstruck. Come on, take a nap, man. Relax. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
I don't know, man. I think Ron, Ron just need, honestly, he need to stay off social media, man. I think it's destroying Ron, man. You know,
no,
a lot of
social
people
media is what it is. His social, you know. But if he's doing anything that's not pertaining to how he like to do his thing, because I was looking for him to do like he always was doing, what he was doing. But he was going hard for the stars and going hard for the Leela Wells and Hassan Campbell more definitely. And then now look, he finally got a chance to speak to the man face to face. So it makes you want the hat. It makes me think that you want the hat. You know, cap. You want the baseball cap. Somebody got rich with the story.
So you cool with Ron now? You guys cool now?
Yeah, I'm cool with everybody on the show of that we deal with. This is YouTube entertainment purposes only. It only gets crazy if people go below the belt. That's when it becomes a little problem. If it's just what it is, he already gave us the blessing. He said it's all right to have fun, but I'm a man of my word. I like to intricately play like how we play. It ain't nothing to go bad about what took place or what was said or about how it was said when they was together. So my story is what they said when they was face to face. Like the man talked to him about a whole bunch of stuff, and he had no comeback. You know, it was the greatest time for him. That's why we got him back in the algorithm, because this is what he wanted. Somebody got paid. So if you wanted to get paid, why you ain't have an opportunity right then and there to build up right there? That's what I'm mad at. I'm not mad at anything. I don't care how they talk. That's not my business. My business was he was supposed to be there and made a move. Thanks for coming in, Brian. You know what I'm saying? We have people chime in. People could chime in on the show, come in. So Ron B. Stinger Savage, custodian maintenance worker, came on the show. That worked with Ron B. Stinger Savage at the custodial maintenance show. That was his friend who came up on the show to ask was me and his co-worker okay. I told him, yeah, we all right. You know what I'm saying? The co-workers is all right. You know what I mean? So I told him, yeah, me and the co-worker is chilling. I ain't got nothing against him. I just think he want the hat. Yo, go sit down and relax. You have to. Come on, working. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. You know what I mean? So he was running around trying to get a hat. That dude is crazy. So we can't. Oh, he came back in. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we gotta show your face. What you look like, man?
Sorry, man. My phone cut off, man. I don't have the my signal.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Oh no, man. I want to show my face. I'm a little messed up right now, a little sick looking. I don't want to be all in the camera and stuff. So
all right, next time you get a chance, you do that because that's what everybody produce on the shows now. They starting to say the only thing we go behind these things if it was like you said, we at work site, you know, shit like that. But I like to be up on here. What's up though? What you want to know? What other you want to know?
no, it's okay, man. No, I understand, man. No, I was just, because I watch a lot of you YouTubers, man, and I've been following the story of Hassan and following the story of Ronald Savage, and personally, man, I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like Ronald, he wants to be, I'm not gonna say normal. He wants attention. I understand that things happen to him as well as other people out here, including myself, not by a man, but by a female when I was young. And when stuff like that happens, I feel like you shouldn't add gasoline to the fire. So I feel like what he did with Hassan, like how you were just saying about Hassan and everybody pretty much taking shots at each other. I don't think Ron has the brain capacity to be even on anybody's platform. He shouldn't have a platform. You know, you just said that he was on your platform yesterday. What exactly? I have to check the video out. I didn't see the video, but what was you guys discussing as far as like
yeah, we was just discussing the comedy show that he did with Behind the Bar 3.0, because that's what it looked like to him, to me, because he was sitting there looking like a comedy show, and letting him know that why I got him back in the title again, because when we had our little have fun, because it was fun, it was hip hop. He even said it himself, and he came on the show to confirm that it's okay for us to have fun, but we understand what fun is. I'm just saying what they saying. I'm not going below any belt. Like, they, you know, I just playing. I'm just having fun. But I'm talking about you had the opportunity from all the videos that you had us believe in that you was up against Hassan Campbell. When you finally got a chance to see him, you didn't know what to do. Now I come again with a new video. You want the hat. You want the cap. You cap it. It makes me think you're capping a lot over there. You just want the goddamn Yankee hat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to be honest, well, we all know Ron is still, even to this day, his age. People get traumatized by traumatic events, and
that's why we're trying to have fun with it. Like, it would have been better and had everybody shifted the thought pattern if he would have stepped up on that interview when he had a chance to speak to somebody that got over 500,000 subscribers.
Okay, now you mean Hassan?
Yeah, he has spoke to him on Behind the Bar 3.0 show. This is where we got him all on our show because he knows I rap and have fun with him. So he was.
No, I understand, right, and that's a good thing. But the thing is with Hassan, when you say, he was taking shots at Hassan, because again, I've been following this for years. Those two obviously have a history. I think Hassan came out first, saying he was thighed. It doesn't matter if you were thighed, played with, fingered. Doesn't matter. The man still had his genitals out and fornicated you. So when Hassan came out with his story first, I think he beat Ron to the punch, because if Ron would have came out, who's to say Ron wouldn't have 500,000 subscribers?
I think he right. I take that. I look at that as you're right. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely right, because somebody, like I said, they hit quick. But in this case, it was even, right? It was still even playing field with both of them, right? See, when you thought of Hassan Campbell, it automatically make you think when you heard a Raw Beast thing pop up. You're like, oh shit, okay, cool. You know, this is what the fans look at. So now we look at it and say, every time, you know what I'm saying? Every time he comes out, you should come out. You know what I'm saying? It should have just been that if you wanted to continue the story on saying this dude robbed the store. This is how I would have played it. I probably would have did it like that, like just been subscribed to him only. Like that was my only thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. I just, the thing about me is we should be able to, Hassan, Ron, we should all be able to get on one platform. It don't matter who platform it is. It's Hassan, he can go on anybody's platform. He has a big name. You have a big name. Ron has a big name. Everybody should be able to come together and, figure out the differences and figure out how can we help the next victim.
That's what I mean? Said than done, because the motives. See, I get people like you just figured me out and said, yo, I came to thank you for subscribing and hanging. If you got a channel, I do the same. Just drop a comment so I know that it's you, that you came on the show, so I know that you got a channel. But in the sense of people having their channels and things, it was how they perceive the name and percept the name and put the name in what type of great algorithm that they wanted it to be great in. Over here, Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV is just what the name is. But I am Hood Hamptons. Okay? So my job was, yo, this dude is big, right? This is what we look at.
Yeah.
So why not? And he answers back, and he's in the hood, and he's a 5-borough individual. Why not? That's all I kept saying. And
I understand. It makes sense. And like I said, man, I've been following this for years. I think again with Ron trying to get back up. See, don't get me wrong, Hassan is an animal, man. By himself, he don't matter who it is, how many people. Hassan is a beast, and I give him that.
Yeah.
Ron basically was like a hoe. All right, he went to 10 Toes Down platform. He went to 050 platform. All these platforms thinking they're helping him, but he's doing all of this to get back at Hassan.
Yeah.
Now, come on, man. You've been plucked. You've been had stuff in your mouth. Come on, man. How are you gonna get?
Allegedly, you gotta say it because you wasn't there.
I wouldn't say allegedly. No, Ron said it himself.
Oh, I gotta hear it. I didn't hear it.
Go to Ron Savage's page. He's talking about Hassan. He said, "Listen, yeah, I was sucking dick too, but why don't you tell people how you was doing it too?" That's what Ron said. That's his words, man.
Okay, I gotta check because I just gotta be safe on my signal. Till I see it, I say it. But for what I find it,
I'll DM you and send you the video once I find it. It's still up. It's still up. He admitted. They said Ron Savage used to be in the backseat of the car giving head, man. And Ron came out and said, yeah, if I could tell, he might have been, he looked like he was drunk when he said it. You know what they say?
Medication and them pills and drinking is don't go together.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you still know what you're saying at the end of the day. People always want to use medications. And we understand that. Mentally, he might not understand, but you know what you're saying. I don't give a damn how drunk I am. I know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not going to come out and say, I gave somebody head. They said Ronald Savage was in the back of the car. Ronald said, yeah, I was doing it, but Hassan, why don't you tell the world how you was sucking dick too?
Dang.
So it's up. It's on YouTube. Hey, it's on YouTube.
Hey, look, man. I like what Slinetta said. He catch them sound bites and say, uh-oh. So I'm like, yo, man, that's heavy, man. Some things you could just say molested and leave it alone and let people draw up their own conclusions. If you got anything definition for molested, then it should have just, that's different. I mean, it shouldn't have went it shouldn't have went that far, period. Like you said just now, the man beat him to the story. Somebody got paid from the story. It shows now, and it showed on the brother's show yesterday, Behind the Bar 3.0, that Ron B. Stinger Savage was just looking for a Hassan Campbell hat. That's what I felt like. And I looked at it and said, this is the time to even say what you said about him in the car. He should have said that because Hassan was like, you nigga was the only one that had that in your mouth and not me. You boyfriend, sister, this, that, and the third. I was like, Ron B. Stinger, what you just said, Brian, why he didn't say that?
Because they're not going to say that. See, what they do, they get on YouTube. If you don't follow the story and know what's going on, you might know a little bit about it.
I do know the story, brother. I know. I'm just not finicky about. I mean, I'm not I'm not, that's not the ground I'm playing on with him. I'm playing
No, I
on,
understand, but I'm speaking facts. It's receipts for this. You know what I mean? So even if Ron was on your platform and he come up and say, "Oh, you lying, Ron," we can go to your videos, and he said it out his own mouth, man.
I know
Ron
he did.
Savage, and this is why I feel like he don't need to be on social media. He don't need to be on the platform.
So. But
it's one thing to seek help, but you could do it behind the scenes. You don't have to be public. Put your information and business out and expect for us and then the world to feel sorry for you when you know what you're saying.
Because the day when he took medication, that was a wild fucking short video he put out.
Ain't no medication in the world gonna make you say those things. Is what I'm saying.
It makes us think that Haas is right, that he's throwing rocks and hiding his hand. And
everybody throw rocks at Haas. Hassan is the king of this. We understand that. But when it comes to real serious mess, if Ron was man enough to admit that he had dick in his mouth, why would he lie about Hassan? That's my thing about it. If I'm putting myself out there, ain't no way, man.
Yeah, it wasn't. You're right about how it went down like that. We just saying the day that he met the person. Now, Haas told the nigga he never saw him. Now, they both lying when they say they both don't watch each other. That's a goddamn lie.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
Yeah, he just said that just to make it look like, yo, fuck the nigga. But the point was, he had all that time to get back. If you saying that, I know you mad too. I'm a Raw B Stinger supporter. I love the brother. He's a good dude. I like having fun with him dealing with the internet world with raps and shit, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to. He gave me he even said it on the show. He gave me a cash app to go out behind the bar. They was getting people getting at him, and I was like, "Yo, I stand up with you. Come on, let's go do it. I got raps of this rhyme. Let's go do it. I got you."
Yeah.
But when I realized he ain't got himself, that nigga had me out there like a G.I. Joe figurine. Man, I was about to get melted.
So he basically sent you on a dummy mission.
Word, and gave me a cash app, an undisclosed number. Not like Khalil Amani, where my man, big up to the Khalil Amani show.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy, Khalil. Let's shout out to my guy, Khalil Amani.
We was doing our thing with the Reloaded Rob Bond thing. It was fun. So I figured, what's the next thing on the plate now that we done did what we did with the Khalil and Rob Bonds and them? So my peoples came and said, yo, let's help Rob B Sting out. We the Batman. We coming to save Gotham, man. We want to help him. What's up? And then you get the greatest day of your life, bigger than anything ever, that everybody would love to probably have on the YouTube, is to have Hassan Campbell in front of you. And you drop the ball. Fuck all the stories. I understand the stories. But this was the time to break the algorithm. Like I told you, if you heard about the story of him and Ann Bombada, you automatically, he's in there. So why not get ahead and stamp it even harder while you was on the presence of that man? That's all I'm mad about. That's why he's in the
It's almost like being in a relationship when you got a girl and you cheating on her with another girl, but you stuck in the middle. So it's kind of like Bambada's in the middle. You got Hassan on one side, Ron on the other side. He fucking both of y'all. So, I mean, thied or not, if you being thied, you're being penetrated. Regardless, it's still going between your legs, your thighs. It don't make no difference. I think, again, Hassan, with his story, he finally manned up. He finally, got it out of his system. People picking on him. Ron is not over it. Ron is still focused on everything that happened. He's not over that yet. Bambada running around town doing shows.
Yeah. Oh.
And this man out in jail? You mean to tell me everybody is saying all these allegations? I wouldn't even call it allegations. Allegedly. I'm not going to say allegedly. I ain't no real man going to say that and come out and say another man was doing it too. And Hassan himself admitted to being thied. Who knows what else happened? That's only what they're telling us. Ron is seeking help, but he's going about the wrong way.
Until the accuser, right, that did it, the victims could say anything. Until the accuser come out and said, yeah, I had some intercourses with these individuals. So we always have to initiate the word allegedly, Brian. Just because you got a story and you heard it for so many goddamn years, so what? These are victims that's telling a story. The accuser had a story, but not able to be found at this time to even defend the allegations from the victims. So we always got to be professional here when we using these type of talk. You understand, Brian? You still there? Huh? Yeah, so no matter how we anoint that you got the story, your story could be 10,000% facts. But we always got to say it's 2 sides, 3 sides, maybe a 4th side. The accuser ain't say nothing. So let's keep it like okay. Because it's all right to say, yeah, I'm a victim of wearing hats and I got a forehead bump now. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else was like, well, we're the person that made the hat. Let him tell us why we get forehead bumps on our head when we wear these hats. You know what I'm saying? We can run around all day. So that's all I want to produce out there. So we want to clarify our stuff for entertainment purposes only. That this is only allegedly until the accuser, Bambaataa himself, write a book, come out and say, yeah, no, they lying.
I wouldn't call it allegedly. I wouldn't say allegedly, man. The man already, Hassan already came out public.
I understand you want to ride that. You can. That's your.
But what more proof do you need? If Hassan is lying, he could be sued. This is real shit. This is publicized. This is out. Everybody know.
We're not saying it is, but let's think about the accuser. You understand? Can you like think logically for me to say, you know, you partially right, maybe right, you could be right, yeah, or yeah, I got to think about that because these are just victim stories. See, we would never hear nothing from Jeffrey Epstein, even though they gonna put the cases on him. How come you won't hear nothing? He dead. He hung himself, apparently, allegedly.
Apparently, but we don't know that. We don't have
just
information.
Like we don't know that the man got what they got. They just said it. I could say anything. I could say I got that hat right there. And you understand what I'm saying?
But why would you put yourself out there if it ain't true?
For monetary purposes, sometimes, you know. I guess, you know.
It could be clickbait. You could be clickbait. A lot of people put shit out for clickbait. They put shit out for content. You know, but I'm not gonna put that out for content saying I had another man inside me. No, that's not content, man. That's real.
You'll be surprised on the porn world what people like to watch and their privacy of the fixation. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. So
words is just the same way, Mr. Brian. And we always got to realize that we got to say it. Even if you're saying this, yo, he said it. That doesn't count. It only counts because it just was said.
So if you were to come out and somebody said, hey, Hull Hampton saw me with 10 guys and they jumped me and beat me up. And I come on YouTube and say, yo, I got the stitches and everything. You not saying nothing though. You ain't coming out saying, yo, I did that, I didn't do that. You mean to tell me people not gonna believe me? I'm just making it up.
No, if you got the pictures to show forth of it, they got to believe you because I'm gonna be lying. I'm gonna say, oh, he got pictures of me beating him up. Oh shit. I was just saying no. I didn't know he took pictures. Yeah, they're gonna believe you. But in this sense, it was just some stories that was put together, made some news. Thanks, Unc. You all right? You all right, Unc? Made some news. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still here, brother. Made some news.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Okay. Nippy, chill. I got a dog too, man. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my dog making noise too right now.
Yeah. So it's just some names. Stop, Nip. It's just some names that was put out. Okay, Nip, chill out. And you know, I feel bad that it went this far. Chill out, man.
Well, when you put out information for the public, we have the access to research it. You know what I mean? And really see. I'm just not going to put myself out there in that way, telling a lie like that. You can be sued. Like I said, you can be
for monetary purposes only. You know what I'm saying?
But if a man lying on me saying I'm doing something, he has to prove that. If I come to find out that you lying on me, I can sue you. For it's called perjury. You can't lie in court. You can't lie. So
yeah, prove nothing though right now.
So you mean to tell me we have money to send to Ukraine and Russia for a war? We ain't got money to find Bambaataa?
That's what I'm
Come
trying to
on, man. Come on. See, you
Okay.
see what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. I'm having fun with you thinking about it. I'm having so much fun with you thinking about it.
Bambaataa can't be found because he's probably fighting those cases.
Or
You
he's
know what
like,
I mean? They need proof of him doing that. You could say a man did anything, like you said. You know, this could be all for content.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It can all be for just that monetary purposes. So, but it made me think was everybody should have got paid, but Ron Beast thinking should have did something greater by that day when he had the opportunity to speak.
I agree. Yeah,
that's what I had. That's what I'm doing these lives for. I'm not getting up on to open up the can of worms with the brother. No, the can of worms.
No, and I respect it, and I ain't trying to put all that on your platform or nothing. But I've been following this along.
Came on the show. I'm grateful.
Oh yeah, no, I respect it, man. It's just I be seeing these dudes, man, and I'm old school. So where I come from, your character and your reputation is everything. Once you lose that,
that's where I'm coming at. And the hat is a symbolization of Ron B. Stinger wanting Hassan Campbell hat. You're a good guy. I appreciate you sitting here, talking and even subscribing to the show because we don't bull crap nobody. We just have fun. And today was another day to have fun with Ron B. Stinger of saying like, yo, behind the bar, just reloading and hitting and doing the thing about the interview and giving you up.
Yeah. The bar behind the bar. He remixes a lot of Hassan videos and put little parts up. So he basically, helping Hassan out and whatnot. Ron just embarrassing himself. See,
he helping everybody. He subscribed to my show too. He helping all of us out.
Oh yeah. Each one teach one. Absolutely.
But I'm saying he can chop screw, DJ, premiere it. He could do what he need to do to make us hear it. Yes, sir. But the whole
absolutely.
The whole thing was Ron B. Stinger didn't do nothing. That's what I'm mad about. I'm bewildered. I'm bewildered with these people's in the building listening to me and my good subscriber friend that came on the show, Brian White. Thank you for subscribing, like, comment.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. We in the building, man. I just feel like if I'm gonna put myself out there like that, like you just said, they all should have got paid at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's about where's the checks at? Who writing the check? Bambaataa. We need to find Bambaataa. He can write them checks. You know what I mean? They public. The world is seeing this. You can hit replay and watch it again. If I put myself in the social media world like that, I need to be paid, man.
You're right about that.
I've been played with. I've been abused and sexually by another man with the same stuff that I got.
So that's right. So what we saying was, if he is in hiding, Bambaataa, if he is running, if he is, then you're right about why we can't find something like that. That these people.
It doesn't. Once you're born in the United States, I don't know if people from the United States or not, but everybody could be found. We could be found. If you and I went on a tag team mission to go to the White House and kidnap women and tie them up and all that, we're going to be found. Ain't no way a person get away with that. Either he's not being pursued, the lawyers, they stall in the court cases. Ron is coming out to the YouTube world, so why is no judges reaching out? Why is other victimized people not reaching out? I'm sure they said Bambaataa had a book. There's a book of pictures. See, we could break this down, man. That's what I'm saying.
So
I know the history, man.
Yeah, he fucked that up. He played us all out. How about that?
Hassan Campbell is in the book too. That's what I'm saying.
Both of them played out.
Oh man.
Come on, chill out, man, please.
We need to find that book, man.
Yeah, both of them.
Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
Absolutely.
We turning up, man. We turning up the whole Hampton.
That's right. Yeah, you here. You got Brian White up in the place to be with Donnie Durag.
Yeah. Breaking down this Ronald Savage issue, man. Yeah, it's bigger, man. It's deep. It get deep, bro.
Yeah.
So when they bring up Bambaataa name, they need to bring up that black book. Ask him what's in that black book. I wish I was on the show yesterday. I would be like, hey, Ron, what's that black book y'all said Bam be having? He would have came out and said, yeah. He got pictures, man. He got everybody, man.
He had the opportunity to make it happen. I feel upset. He ain't do nothing but look at the man like he was wanted a baseball cap, and he was just excited to be on the show talking to him.
They want clout, but they want clout for the wrong reason. It's okay to get clout. but you want clout for saying you got dicked down by another man.
Now that's heavy. And then cry about it, that's extra heavy. You understand? But see, we don't have to do all that because we have our own. And that's what I was telling Rob Beast thing. I was like, yo, let's do this, man. And he was like, yeah, I'm down. Then I was like, wait a minute. I saw what you was did. I was like, I might want to pull out now. Pause. I might just want to fall back.
Yeah.
You ain't show me no how I'm gonna fight for you and you standing there going like this. Get ahead, get ahead, get ahead. And I'm standing there like, come on, hit him back so I could jump in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, I'm deep in this. Like I can even bring up an incident where, not an incident, but it was a show you did where it was a while back. You was it was when you and Ron was basically doing the rap thing, going back and forth. You said something like he was melting the ice cream or something like that. You were putting on the show, and I was you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I was rolling. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, he going in on Ron right now. Something with the ice cream cones, something like that. But
he didn't hit back. That's basically what you're saying. He didn't fight back on that one. He gave me something, and then it made me think like, why would you give me something like that? Because I never told you to go below my navel. Never.
Yeah.
And every time I hear him, that's his favorite line of work. Yo, you got my, and I'm like, yo, you had opportunity right then and there to say all that about below the belts, how you was entwined with different guys and shit like that. This shit should have been an amazing night for you that night. And the algorithm would have fell in your favor because now every time Haas come out, people would think about you because you have the similarity story. This is what I was talking to him about yesterday.
But they're using Ron.
Behind the bar was helping out.
Ron is not seeking the proper help. Ron should be paid right now. Ron should be having a 10-bedroom house with 5 cars and 20 bad bitches. If you was really victimized like that, why is there no lawsuits? See, nobody's asking these questions. Like, where's that book at? That book is the answer and the key. There's pictures of everybody banned fucked in that book. They ain't talking about that book, though. That's what I'm saying. They get up on the platform, they only tell half the story. They don't tell the whole story. Bambaataa got the book. It's a black book.
Yeah, fine. Somebody in the Zulu Nation got the book.
HASSAN Campbell brought it up on his page. Ron brought it up. It's a black book. Every man he slept with, he got pictures. There's pictures of him in that book, man. He did more than thigh him. I'm not going to thigh you and take pictures and put it in my book. No. It's not going to happen, man.
Come on now. Stop now. Come on. Yeah.
And I think it's to it, Ron, he wants to be something he's not. He wants to be, first he's in the street, he's in the hood, he drinking. Ron, you have medical problems.
Drinking and doing medication, talking about catch me in the night. I bet so. After all those pills done dissolve with damn liquor, you ready to come outside and talk. So why was you out there talking, knowing that you was on that type of medication?
And he carry. Ron carry.
Oh, he's a licensed carrier. He told me. Yeah. He's a licensed carrier.
Man, taking that medication, but blew somebody's top off.
And that's dangerous.
And got away with it.
Oh, wow.
He on medication. What they gonna do?
So this is what I'm saying. People got to be careful with people that's on medication and they carry.
He called HASSAN Campbell. I guess he was in Bronx River. He said, yo, HASSAN, I'm up here in Bronx River. I got my mans with me. HASSAN ain't crazy. HASSAN would have went up there. HASSAN, man, listen, it would have been a whole shootout.
Yeah, it would have been something like that due to the fact that he would have said, yo, I'm being threatened and being bullied and being this and being that.
Oh,
and it would have came all down to what me and you talking about, that it was all a piano game that Ron was playing as being a fake puppeteer he is. It's amazing. Because when I told behind the bar, he thought I was bullshit. He thought it was a comedy. He asked Ron B. Stinker, yo, Ron, what was the cash app that you had on my head with the guy hand? He said, oh, it was just for entertainment purposes. And I told him it was just entertainment, but I was not going to get involved with it if it was I knew he wear a bulletproof vest. I knew, because he looked too heavy up on top. But I told him, I said, nah, I'm not down with that, Ron. He wrote me a message inside the thing. He's like, yo, let's have fun. Help me take some of the weight off me so I can get that star and all this other shit. I'm like, all right, I'll hold you down. But then when I seen who the brother was that he was going up against, I'm like, man, nah, I'm all right. Sorry, the Cash App ain't returnable back. But yeah, we broke out. We took that and said, yo, man, look, we ain't down with that. Now, if you would have made a move like you did on previous videos, then I probably would have made a move. But I got that move after you was fighting the move with a person that you've been chasing all this time. So now the fans and the people who got this money up, we still got some hope for you. We still got some hope for you. But we're gonna say, like you said, the higher ups of your camp told you to not do nothing. I won't let my camp tell me not to do anything if I were humiliated like that by somebody that was a victim like me. I couldn't be humiliated like that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be out there saying to myself, damn, this nigga played me. And then you said what my man said, that you said that both of y'all was doing your thing with the man Africa Band Bob. Why you didn't say that? That's all I'm saying. You made us believe that you was rocking and pop locking. Got up there. The beloved queen said he wears a bulletproof vest. Licensed carrier can't take medication. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. You know what I'm saying? Nah, the dog is sitting here chilling. He was coughing because he's running down back and forth upstairs. Okay, I just now reading the thing. You know what I'm saying? It sound like you choking the dog. Nah, the dog is running back and forth. Tell him how you work for HASSAN Campbell. Well, if the man making 5 figures, somebody got to put some type of paper in somebody's pocket. Somebody got to put some type of paper in somebody's pocket if they making some moves like that. Shit. But I'm not going to be working for nobody that's going to be looking to be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what Raw Beast Thinker Savage tried to do. He tried to have me have comedy skits against somebody that, like you said back in the day, so he's not fine but being comical. B saluted Bam on his page like 10 days ago. He didn't even said it's an honor. He even said it's an honor to know him.
I'm downstairs.
All right, be down there.
All right.
Yeah, we be right there.
You loud.
Hey, what's happening? Huh?
Yeah, with Uncle Lux.
Come on, man, Big Money Hamp, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick up what we putting down, man. Shout out to loved one, man. Positive vibes, good energy.
Yeah.
He gonna always stay on that flow. The money's in momentum. You hear me? Because we dealing that essence, that positive energy. My man, Big Money Hamp, man.
Yeah.
Talk dirty all day, baby.
Dirty.
You talking that talk, loved one?
Yeah.
Call him, man.
All right.
Gotta What's that smell?
The fish.
Ew.
Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Okay. Oh, it's on his community page. Wow. That's deep. Okay. 145. And I'll put the shirt in there. Yeah, 145 minutes up in there. And we did our thing. You know? So Ron B stink. I couldn't have had that dude talk to me like a slave. You understand? You should have made a move. So this is Hood Hamptons coming to you live 8 days ago. I know, I'm going to check it out. This is Hood Hamptons, man. Did an hour and 45 minutes. You know we only do an hour. We give 45 minutes because we had a special guest on the show. Now, they all come in when I say this. Every time I say I'm leaving, more people. Hey, we're going to come back with another one with Donnie Do-Rag Show, man. It was the Purple Do-Rag session today. We're going to try to get the other one out. Everything should be good. Now, we back on this thing. Rob B. Stinger, we watching you, man. What is your next move? Please let us know. We are worried about you, man. Okay? The victim, then he became like curves. And Joy became, man. He became Bam's girlfriend. Trans-Am. Zoom. Bam, bam. Zoom. That's what it was. Bam, bam. Zoom. Yo, man, this is Hood Hamptons, man. Signing off. Having fun. Nippy, sit down. Oh, sit down. Inside. All right. Y'all take it easy. We're going to find some bell-bottom pants or something to rock and dance to. You know, Ralph Moon ends up in the Petroleum Wars. You know what I'm saying? Bam, bam. Zoom. I want to say what's up to 10 toes down with the Trans-Am. Zoom. Now we got the bam, bam. Zoom. Yo, this Hood Hamptons, man. We Donnie Do-Rag, Purple Do-Rag slogan. We out here, man. All right. Yeah, you heard that. That's one of them things. It's about that time. So stay tuned. Tune in, subscribe, like, comment, and share. We had a great time today. I want to give you $1.50. I'm gonna take a sip to $1.50. I'm gonna give you the $1.50 show. Trans-Am. No. Bam, bam. Zoom. They love that Africa Bambaataa, boy. This is a toast to you, man. This is a toast to Hassan Campbell, Ron B. Stinger Savage, man. I want to thank y'all, man, for just making this all possible. Just for even us knowing what's going on in the world today. Because if it wasn't for you guys, man, we wouldn't know nothing. So this bud's for you. Bam, bam. Zoom. I can't believe it. It's the Purple Do-Rag session, man. We still sipping. We having fun. I want to let y'all know, man, thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for hanging in there. Your views and your likes and your comment and shares and subscriptions is much needed. We having fun here. It's all about that. Ron B. Stinger, thanks for letting me have fun. Hassan Campbell, thanks for letting us have fun. Only on the level of fun of righteousness, nothing under the level of below the belt. We only talk behind the below the belt because how Haas was talking to him, and we was hoping Rob B. Stinger answered the call. That was the only time we said some things today pertaining below the belt, playing with frankfurters, playing with glizzies, playing with just sausages, whatever you want, bananas. Look, bananas in the tailpipe. Look, eggplant emojis. I don't know. Only women play with those. So if anything like that took place back then, I want to say, sorry it happened, man. That's about it, man. And I'm, the person should be punished for doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Hamptons is out, man. $1.50.